countless legends have been spawned from the MACV-SOG, who fought the most harrowing missions of the Vietnam War. This task force included U.S. Special Forces operators charged with carrying out secretive, unconventional missions, many of which have never been written or discussed about in a public setting. Due to the unconventional nature of their missions and the availability of certain resources, the gear these men carried did not fall in line with the equipment typically carried by the regular army. A common theme in much of the gear they carried was speed and silence. Head of the Counterinsurgency Support Office, Conrad Ben Baker, would produce Seiko watches for SOG members for $6 to $8 apiece. His reasoning for this was that they were already wearing Seiko watches, so why fix what wasn't broken? The SOG teams accepted 3 Seiko models, the 6619-8060 from 1967, the 6119-8100 from 1968, and the 7005-8030 from 1970. The first official watch for SOG operators was the 6119-8100 from 1968. And the final iteration for the SOG teams was the 7005-8030. Done in steel case construction, almost a turtle shape with luminous hands markers on the dial. Internally, the movement was a 7005A 17-jewel movement. Amongst collectors, it's widely regarded as the rarest model. The watch was issued up until the disbandment of the SOG teams in 1972. To the untrained eye, it would look like a regular Seiko 5, but to those who know, they hold that special charm of not only telling time, but also telling a remarkable story. The original SOG Seikos are as mysterious as the SOG teams themselves. With small reconnaissance teams numbering less than 10 men, the SOG teams tied down thousands of NVA troops, provided valuable intelligence, rescued downed pilots, and destroyed large amounts of enemy material, while inflicting grievous losses on the NVA. The SOG recon casualties exceeded 100%, the highest sustained American loss since the Civil War. In 1968, every MACV-SOG recon man was wounded at least once, and half were killed. To this day, 57 of them, which would equal to several teams, are still unaccounted for. While many collectors seek out the things they carried, the search for the missing continues. Through the efforts of many organizations, American and Vietnamese, who decades later are still searching for their own missing and still seeking answers.